Welcome to Mr. Beefy's Boxing, or just Beefy's Boxing, where we cover all kinds of boxing news and boxing subjects, where we have the meats by the pounds and covers the fights by the rounds. Before we jump into the video, be sure to like and subscribe so we can get the channel out to as many as possible. Now, on to today's topic. Shalom, apparently he's going to sue Zuffa over poaching. It's very interesting, but it's all being reported. The lawsuit comes on the eve of Zuffa's first show in the UK, which features two fighters Boxer alleges were unlawfully poached from its roster. Chris Smith headlines in Bournemouth on Saturday against Ryan Rozicki, I'm sure I butchered his name, and Sam Hickey, who opens up the main card with Todd Tompkins, are said to be at the center of this dispute. Boxer is seeking urgent injunctive relief against Zuffa and Sky Sports, which is broadcasting the event. Sky inked a long-term deal with Zuffa in March after its 4-year deal with Boxer expired at the end of 2025. A statement provided by Boxer to the Daily Mail reads, "Boxer can confirm it is seeking urgent injunctive relief against Zuffa Boxing and Sky Sports concerning the promotion and proposed participation of fighters who remain subject to binding contractual obligations to Boxer." Boxer believes that all parties involved are fully aware of the contractual obligations owed to Boxer by the fighters being promoted for Saturday's event. Despite this, those fighters continue to be advertised and promoted without Boxer's consent. As a result of the conduct it has witnessed in recent months, Boxer has been left with no options but to seek further relief from the English courts. Its application seeks orders to prevent further interference with Boxer's contractual rights and business relationships, and to prevent the use of fighters who remain under binding agreements with Boxer until those contractual issues are resolved. Chris Smith, the fighter of the night, says his contract with Boxer, which he signed in 2023, expired at the end of 2025. However, Boxer argues that Smith's agreement with Zuffa came within the period when they had matching rights on any offer. Boxer also alleges Hickey was still under contract when the Commonwealth gold medalist made the switch to Zuffa in May. Zuffa Boxing and Sky Sports have declined to comment. Shalom had previously suggested he would take litigation against Zuffa during an interview with Seconds Out last week, saying, "I think they see me and they think, oh, he's a nice guy, he's not going to do anything. You can't just go in and ignore that fighters are under contract and being paid by another promoter. Look, I know we're in the world of Trump and in the world of this and in the world of that, but there's still some sort of business practice. They've ignored that we had a matching right on Chris Smith completely. Not just a matching right, but an exclusive negotiation, period. They're ignoring that other fighters on that fight are actually completely under contract. What are you supposed to do? It's crazy, to be honest. Thankfully, we live in a country where you can't do those type of things." I 100% agree with Shalom with most of this, pretty much all of it. If you have this person under contract, you signed the contract, you given them your word, and until that, deadline is up, your contract's not fulfilled. And I feel like anything done before that time is definitely shysty. So in this situation, I would expect him to at least get some kind of compensation or funds from the Zuffa showing, or I don't know, something out of the purse maybe. I really don't know how they would work out the finances for it, but if he has all of it on paper showing like, hey, we had them under contract during this period, he's all in the right. Hopefully he gets it. I know Zuffa, it's gonna be a hell of a fight, that's for damn sure, especially with Dana and Big Daddy Orange. They're gonna have a lot of backing, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. And I'm all for the fighters getting the most money. Go get your bank, you deserve it. You're the one putting yourself on the line. But also, word is bond. Be a man of your word. But let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know below. Well, that was the final bell. The video is coming to an end. Before we end the video, I gotta say one more time, thank you so much for watching. Remember everybody, it's all about attitude. There is no progress without struggle, so stay in there. I've been your host, Mr. Beefy, and you all have been fantastic.